I just need to get started. I just need to get in the habit of doing this, and then I can start refining the exercises I'm doing. But there is no point in getting too complicated too quickly. Hey guys, so I was literally just drying my hair and I decided that I wanted to document the journey that I am just about to start, and that is my, I don't want to call it a weight loss journey, but my sorting my nutrition and fitness out and toning up. I know I don't need to lose weight, I'm not overweight, but it's definitely always playing on my mind about, I don't feel comfortable. And that is just me personally. And before we start these, I just need to say that it's not me. And I've had this in the past before when I've shared my journey of like toning up and stuff, of people being like, you're making me feel worse about myself and there's nothing wrong with you and X, Y, and Z. So this is like a really personal thing for me. And I think it's important that we all feel comfortable in our skin, whatever size we are. But for me, I really want to improve this area. And it's also not just the way I look, it's the mental side of it, like having the self-discipline, and also like it's going to help my riding, it's going to help just everything. So yeah, that's why I wanted to start it. And I thought it would be really cool to make a vlog of me going through it, because I have never done that before. And there are so many like highs and lows when you set out to do something like this, and I wanted to kind of show you the reality of it. I always set out feeling really, really good and really motivated for maybe, I'd say like the first 3 weeks, and then I really struggle and very often kind of fall off the bandwagon of doing it, and I'm like, what's the point? Am I just being shallow in wanting to look better? And loads of different questions start running through my head, and I'm like, it's not an important thing, and da-da-da-da-da. And that's kind of why I wanted to document this, because yeah, just take you guys on the roller coaster of what I'm going to be doing. I did speak to my wonderful PT who I'm going to be working with. She's called Liv Sheldon. I've worked with her before and we had amazing results, but actually, unfortunately, it was when I had that really bad burnout, not from the program or the working out, just from a mass of workload. And unfortunately, I stopped and I never got back into it. But Liv is incredible, and oh, sorry, that's my dog. Liv's incredible. So I spoke to her last night, we chatted, and yeah, we had a really good conversation, and she sent me through the form today that I'm going to fill out. It's got what I want my 3 month, 6 month and 1 year goal to be. And normally I would like kind of fluff those and rush those, but I actually really want to think about it. Like, what do I want to achieve? And then yeah, we're going to start. I'm probably going to start Monday. It's Tuesday now. I'm going to start on Monday, but just kind of like build myself into it slowly. I've done my progress pictures tonight and also some TikToks, which, oh, I'm so excited. So I will show you guys the progress pictures throughout and the comparisons, how I'm feeling mentally, physically, and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if this will be one vlog or many vlogs, we'll just see how we go, but I wanted to do the initial one, and this is the initial one. And how cute's my t-shirt? Oh, can you see it? Squeeze the day. That's what we're going to do. Squeeze the day. So anyway, yeah, this is the intro to my little journey with my fitness and nutrition. Let's get it. Hey, it's still the same day as last time I recorded, but I've got my scales. So I'm going to weigh myself. Let me put my camera up somewhere. Ooh. I'm going to weigh myself in the morning because that's the best time to weigh yourself. And again, I'm not so fussed about like dropping how much I weigh, because very often when you put on muscle, that doesn't change. It's just another gauge of what's going on. I'm also going to do some measurements probably tomorrow. I'm not sure what ones I'm meant to be doing. But yeah, again, not so fussed about those, and I can do those in the next couple of days. But yeah, I've just been trying to think about what my monthly goal, 3 month goal and 6 month goal or yearly goal is going to be. And I don't want it to be around weight, because like I said, I don't mind about that. It's more how I look and feel which is hard to gauge, isn't it? Because obviously that changes a lot. So I'm still umming and ahhing about what they're going to be. So I'm probably going to sleep on it, see how I feel, and then go from there. So yeah, we will do the first weigh-in tomorrow. And then I think I'm going to start either, Friday. So that's not tomorrow, the next day. Yes. So it's the next morning and the first weigh-in is done, and I'm 12.2 stone, which is actually the heaviest I've ever been. Woo! So we're starting on a good one. And I was 77.25 kg, so I put that into my little app that I've got. Then I need to do weight tape measurements, which I might do later because I don't think I have time and I don't want to rush them. So I'm just going to send the form off to Liv, and then I've got to go and work. But yeah, exciting! Hey, so it is the first day of my mission. And Liv sent me through last night like my workout plans and nutrition and stuff, which is really cool. So I was just going to fill you in with what she said. So I've been set a certain amount of calories to eat per day, but I'm on like a flexible diet, so I basically get to choose what I eat just as long as I fit it in those calories. But she's just said that I need to hit 170 grams of protein each day. So that's cool, and I use MyFitnessPal. I don't know if I've mentioned this in the vlog. I use MyFitnessPal for all that stuff. I've done it before and it's been so helpful. So it's nice to have that little nudge to get going again. And what else did I want to say? Yeah, I have a target of 8,000 steps per day, which I do without thinking about anyway, which is great. But just on my days off that I don't stay like stagnant, and like on a Sunday just going for like a walk. And Wednesdays as well, because I don't ride the horse, or I hack them out, but obviously I'm not doing as much exercise. What else? Oh yeah, it's really cool as well. I have some weekly goals, and the first one is to take in 2 to 3 litres of water a day. The next one is sleep 8 hours. And the other one is fit in a treat a day to your macros and calories, e.g. chocolate, a piece of cake. I want to help you understand you can have these tasty treats while still achieving your goals, which I absolutely love. So that's really cool. And now what I'm going to do is do my first workout. And even though it's the first day, I was a bit like, can I be bothered? It's been such a long time since I've like worked out and like got into that routine. I'm a bit like, ugh. And I think when you first do the first one, you're like, is there any point in this? Is there any benefit in this? But it's because it's the first one, and obviously you have to stack, don't you? Like little building blocks on top of each other to get where you want to get. So I'm going to do it because I have someone holding me accountable as well, and I've like set all this structure out, and that's really helping me to push through the initial like, ugh. But it is normal to feel like that. So let's do the first workout. I'm like on my second exercise and my bum hurts already. I am really struggling on these wall sits. So workout is done, yes, and I haven't done a proper workout since, I think, before lockdown. No, yeah, no, actually I do think it's before lockdown, and that's over a year. So I'm really happy that I'm back into it, and it felt really good. I know that I said I was a bit like blur, but actually when I got my mat out I was like, yeah, I feel motivated. I did find I did find it tough, but like it was the perfect amount, which was really good. But it's more the like mental side that I find really tricky with this, and I think a lot of people do. My biggest like insecurity, and I do want to put this at the beginning of the journey, is that I have done this process so many times before, and I've reached like 3-month goals, 6-month goals. I think the longest I've like maintained this like lifestyle and like being really happy with it was about 9 months. And so I just get so worried when I start this. I'm like, what if I get like 9 months in and then it dwindles out and it takes me another, like, I think that was 4 or 5 years ago that I did the 9-month one. What if it takes me that long again until I get like building it into a lifestyle? And that's really what I want from this. I want it to become like a lifestyle. I want it to become like a habit that I've like ingrained into my day-to-day stuff, rather than like what happens is I go on this like up, down, like I get it for a few weeks, then it disappears and it takes me months to get back, and then I'll be smashing it, and then something will happen. Like for example, the biggest thing for me is if I get ill and it takes me, say like really ill, like it takes me like 2 weeks to get over it, then I just never get back into it after. And I think my fear is, what if that happens and I've put so much effort in, so much work in, and it's all for nothing? But this is where your mind can play tricks on you massively, because it might not be. It might be the time that I do crack it, but that mindset can stop me wanting to like go on this journey of trying to get better and trying to improve. Also, there's things like, I'm worried people are going to be watching this and being like, well, your form's wrong there, or like, this is for rider fitness, you shouldn't be doing X, Y, or Z. And I understand there's like loads of stuff done, isn't there, about the best exercises for riders to do, and like form's got to be tip top, but like I just need to get started. I just need to get in the habit of doing this, and then I can start refining the exercises I'm doing. But there is no point in getting too complicated too quickly. It's a little bit like, do you remember at school there was always that person who would like make a timetable out for their revision, and it would be so beautiful, and they'd use colours and loads of stuff and just make it like an artwork, but they wouldn't actually get around to revising. They would just spend so much time prepping it but not actually doing the work, and that is what I don't want to do. I don't want to spend ages going, what's the best exercise, should I be doing this, should I be doing that, like tweaking, like all this stuff. No, I just need to crack on. Like, any exercise is better than none. This is not going to make me a bad rider. It's going to help me. So each to their own. So if you're watching this, be kind. Be kind. Might not even post it. Maybe I'll just keep it for myself. Hey, so it's Saturday, the day after the last time you saw me, and I'm scheduled in to do my second training day within the week, because I could do Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays are the days I can fit them in. I am a little bit worried because obviously yesterday was my first workout. I am a little bit sore today, which is good, because it means, you know, got in there. But I am a little bit worried because today's one is a weighted one, which will be fine most weeks, but because it being the first one yesterday, I am a little bit sore and I'm worried I'm not going to be able to do today's. But yeah, I know you're not meant to work your muscles if they're sore. You want them to recover, like move them of course, but don't work them too hard. So I'm umming and ahhing whether I'm going to be able to do it, but I still want to like stick to actually doing the session in some form. So that it just keeps me like getting into that rhythm and that like knowing that I've done something. I am going to my house. I'm at my parents' at the moment, because my brother, who is living there at the moment, has built a gym in my garage, which is where I'm going to do my weighted sessions. For anyone who's panicking about COVID, by the way, we are in a bubble together because he works with my dad. So that's fine, and he's not actually going to be there, I don't think, anyway. So it'll just be me in my garage. So I'm going to go there now and see what we got. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
Get hen.
So that was the beginning of my journey. I know it's very talky, but I just wanted to get everything out before I started. It's funny now, I am 3 weeks in when I'm making this and I've already made the second vlog. And quite a few things have changed already. So even when I'm editing the first one, I'm like, ooh, it's just funny, isn't it, looking back on your past self. And I've kind of gained a lot more knowledge in the last 3 weeks. And I feel like I've found a good rhythm with it all now. So the next vlog will have a lot more about that in it, but I wanted to show the whole journey so that you guys know where I was starting from. But yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed this one. If you did, just let me know, because it's quite a vulnerable thing sharing a journey like this. Let me know what sort of things you'd like me to talk about in this as well, whether that's like what I'm eating, what exercise I'm doing, like mindset wise and all that stuff. Just let me know what you're interested in and I will put it in there. But I just plan on making these for a little while. We'll see how we go. So yeah, anyway, yeah, just let me know. And thank you for watching.